The 6'7" kid just got cast as Spider-Man, and Teen Titans Go's last 150 seasons were entirely written by AI, and not a single person noticed the difference. But all of this is look back to where it all started.
All right.
In an age where every couple seconds another series is having its corpse desecrated, like a new Harry Potter simultaneously looks exactly the same, and like it's being put together by your drama department. It can be hard not to feel like everyone is just completely running out of ideas, including me. I mean, I made this video like 7 times already. Like we saw this year with the new Superman, where they banished like 10 years of the most chopped cinematic universe of all time to the Shadow Realm so they could start over. Even if we've already had so many Batman reboots that I think I've seen more bullets being shot into his parents than I have affection for my own father. But like, especially this year, where like every
Yeah, no, as I was saying, my bad. I'm really bad at making mobile game videos because I get so distracted by everything around me and don't pay attention to the game I'm playing on my phone because I never play video games on my phone. But anyway, yeah, so I should be getting some filming done Sunday. I'm not sure exactly if everything I film Sunday is going to be posted the week after that, or if I'm just going to hold on to it until like January. But I'm definitely interested in, like I said, I definitely want to get some of that done. And on top of that, I have so many other projects I've been working on too, behind the scenes. Like obviously I've been doing a lot of writing. I've been doing, posting one poem a day. Obviously I've got a family, right? So I've been, attending to, they're obviously always going to be my number one priority. And so that's just how the world works, right? That's just how things are. But anyway, and then I got sick, so that's another reason that I've been ready to start doing things again since like November 5th, and then I got really sick with a lung infection. So right when I was like, okay, I think I'm ready, like, I think my mental health has gotten to a point again where, I'm not feeling burnt out from making content, because like I was really running low on ideas and really feeling burnt out, on top of, spiritual journey, new child, all these things. I finally was like, hey, I'm starting to think that maybe I could come back, and then I get sick for nearly 2 weeks. I made that Call of Duty mobile video while I was still sick. I was still sick during that. I'm still not completely over my cough. I'm just kind of dealing with it. But I should be there soon. And I don't have any of my consoles. My PC is sitting around somewhere. I just haven't been using it. I might be able to I have some Gmod videos that I filmed forever ago, like all the way back in September. And I might go back. I was like, I haven't posted them because I just didn't think they were the same quality as the other things I was posting. Because I was just so out of it, like I wasn't myself. I haven't been until recently. Like I'm just finally starting to get back to feeling like myself again. But I still might post them just so that I have something to post by the, other than just sitting and playing games on my phone. Like I said, I intended to do a big live stream on my birthday trying to platinum Pac-Man World Repack, but that obviously didn't happen. I completely missed my own birthday. That's how poor my mental health had gotten by that point, was that I completely missed my own birthday. I spent so much time just sleeping and doing nothing, and just stressing out over stuff that really didn't matter or was really minuscule in terms of what should have been a priority. That it's just kind of silly looking back. And I look back at myself and how I was acting, and even though it was only a couple months ago, it's just silly. It's just ridiculous. It's just, I don't know how my my wife was able to put up with that. She definitely lost her patience with me a few times, and I fully deserved it. So no hard feelings there. And so yeah, like I said, I think really it's just gonna be a lot of stuff like random games on my phone. Like I'm probably gonna do a lot of Pac-Man 256 just because I do really actually like this game. I have 3 copies of this game for some reason because I have it on my phone, I have it on PC, and I have it on PS4. I also purchased Pac-Man Turbo Chomp for PS4 shortly before everything, but then I didn't ever make any videos on it. And just all sorts of crap like that that just has me like, so right now it's probably just going to be mostly stuff on my phone. And yeah. And so I have a lot of money like that I have to I've not no, I don't have a lot of money. I owe a lot of money for a lot of different things. Slash I've had to spend a lot of money on things, baby clothes, crib, whatever. It's such I'm trying to be so much more involved this time around because I went through such a similar issue with my mental health the first time around that I had a baby. And unfortunately, I don't think I haven't been the parent that I wished I was to my oldest, and so I don't want to remake. I don't want to make the same mistake with this new one. So I'm really, really trying to be there. Hence why all my money has gone into preparing and being there. I wanted to play Dead by Daylight at some point this year with some of the DLC, and that like I canceled a bunch of those sorts of plans that I had for this year to really, really focus on family and really focus on finding God and finding myself and all that, So it's been a journey, but it's a journey that I'm really happy to be taking. And honestly, yeah, so I had all of that, like I said. So I've got Adam Investigates. I'm gonna hopefully try to get some work on.
Like when Devil May Cry 4 was followed up by a reboot that literally nobody liked, so then for the next game they just went, what reboot? People hated the American Godzilla so much that Japan like bought the rights to it so they could have the real Godzilla lurk it in their next movie.